Hi children, now we are on exercise 11.3 of chapter 11 mensuration. So before going to the exercise, let us quickly revise the formulas. Total surface area, that is TSA of cuboid, 2 into LB plus BH plus LH, and lateral surface area, that is LSA of cuboid, 2H into L plus B. Now total surface area, TSA of a cube, 6L square, whereas LSA of cube is 4L square. Total surface area of cylinder, 2 pi r into r plus h, whereas lateral surface area or curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. Now let us move on to the exercise. Question number 1. There are two cuboidal boxes as shown in the adjoining figure. Which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? So we need to find the surface area of both. So TSA of cuboid, the dimensions are given here. So just apply the formula and we have to find the TSA of figure A. And that is, yes, 14,800 centimeters square. Now let us find the TSA of second figure, that is a cube. All the sides are equal, so it's a cube. So its surface area 6L square. So the answer is 15,000 centimeters square. So that means which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? Yes, cuboidal box requires lesser amount of material to make. So this is smaller. So let us move on to question number 2. A suitcase with measures 80 centimeter into 48 centimeter into 24 centimeter is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 such suitcases? So first, what we have to do? We need to find, because the suitcase has to be covered fully with the tarpaulin. Okay, so we have to find the total surface area of the suitcase. So suitcase is what shape? It's a cuboid. So we have to find the total surface area of the cuboid. Then, so first let us find that. TSA of the suitcase, which is equal to, on calculations, yes, 13,824 centimeters square. That is the TSA of one suitcase. So what will be the area, total area of 100 such suitcases? So into 100. Now, tarpaulin, we need to buy the tarpaulin. So how many meters of tarpaulin of width? So tarpaulin means it's the shape of a rectangle, is it? So its width is given. So this area, this total surface area of the suitcase is equal to the area of the tarpaulin, is it? So area of the tarpaulin is this much. So here width is given. So we can find the length of the tarpaulin, area divided by width. On simplification, we will get 14,400 centimeter, or we can convert it into meter by dividing by 100. So 144 meter of tarpaulin required to cover 100 suitcases of this area. Is it clear? Now let us move on to question number 3. Very simple question. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is 600 centimeters square. So surface area, what's the surface area of a cube? Yes, 6L square, that is equal to 600. So L square is what? 100. Yes. Then what is L? Root of 100. That is equal to 10 centimeter. Very, very simple. Now moving on to question number 4. Rucksack painted the outside of the cabinet of measure 1 meter into 2 meter into 1.5 meter. How much surface area did she cover if she painted all except the bottom of the cabinet? That means it is painted on all the 4 sides and on the top, excluding the bottom of the cabinet. So dimensions of the box, length into breadth into height, 2 into 1 into 1.5. Area to be painted means 4 sides, or we can say 4 faces, not sides, faces. 4 faces of this cuboid, that is lateral surface area. 4 sides and top of the box. So LSA of the box plus area of the top. So 2H into L plus B into L into B, the top 2 into 1. So let us find it. So it is 11 meters square. So the area to be painted is 11 meters square. Now question number 5. Daniel is painting the walls and ceiling of a cuboidal hall with length, breadth and height is 15 meter, 10 meter and 7 meter respectively. From each can of paint, 100 meters square of area is painted. How many cans of paint will she need to paint the room? So first we need to find the area, how much area to be painted. So here where we have to paint the 4 walls and the ceiling, 4 walls and the ceiling to be painted. So 4 walls and the ceiling, that means 4 walls means lateral surface area, LSA of the room plus area of the ceiling. So what it will be, let us substitute the values, and it is, yes, 500 meters square. This is the area to be painted. But 1 can of paint can use for 100 meters square of area. So we have to paint 500 meters square. So how many hundreds are there in 500? That is what we have to find. Is it area that can be painted with 1 can of paint is 100 meters square. Then number of cans needed to paint 500 meters square will be what? Yes, 500 divided by 100 equal to 5 cans. Now move on to question number 6. Describe how the 2 figures at the right are alike and how they are different. Which box has larger lateral surface area? So it's very, very clear from this figure, just by observing, in what way they are alike and what way they are different. Very, very simple, is it? The 2 figures are alike in respect of their height. Yes, both have the same height. And in what way they are different? They are of different shapes. Now we have to find which box has larger lateral surface area. So we have to find the LSA of both. So LSA of cylinder 2 pi RH, R equal to, here the total length, that is diameter, is 7. So the radius is 7 by 2 and H equal to 7 centimeter. I put 7 by 2 instead of 3.5 because the pi value of pi we are using is 22 by 7. So 7 by 2 will be easy for calculation purpose. So what we will get here, LSA of cylinder is 154 centimeters square. Now let us find LSA of cube, which is equal to 4L square. So that is equal to 196 centimeters square. So which box has larger lateral surface area? Of course it is cube. Now question number 7. A closed cylindrical tank of radius 7 meter and height 3 meter is made from a sheet of metal. How much sheet of metal is required? Since it is a closed cylindrical tank, so we have to find the total surface area of the cylindrical tank. So this is the tank, so it is closed. So here the radius is 7 meter and the height is 3 meter. And we need to find the area of the metal required, which is equal to total surface area of the cylindrical tank, which is equal to, what's the formula? Yes, 2 pi r into r plus h. So substitute the values in that. Here r equal to 7 meter, h equal to 3 meter. So substitute the values. So on simplification, we get the TSA of cylinder is equal to 440 meters square. That means the area of metal sheet required to make this cylinder is cylindrical tank is 440 meters square. Is it clear? Understood? Okay, now let us move on to question number 8. The lateral surface area of a hollow cylinder is 4224 centimeters square. It's cut along its height and formed a rectangular sheet of width 33 centimeter. Find the perimeter of rectangular sheet. So here you should understand how a rectangular sheet can make a cylinder. What is the relation between them, connection between them? So let us see. So this is a cylinder and we have to cut it along the height. So when you cut, what will happen? It will get unfold. The cylinder now it's curved, no, it will get unfold and straight. So what will happen? See, the circular part, when you unfold, it will become the length part of the rectangle. Is it? It is the length of the rectangle and the height is the breadth of the rectangle. If you have any doubt, if you did not understand it clearly, I will show you once again. See, this is a rectangular sheet. Okay. So you take a rectangular sheet. You fold it in the shape of a cylinder. So let us see what will happen. So folding. So what is happening? The length part, the length of the rectangular piece, that is the circumference of the circle. Because we folded it, no. So the length of the rectangle is the circumference of the circle and the breadth of the rectangle is the height of the cylinder. Hope now it is clear. Is it? Understood? So what we have to find? Perimeter of rectangular sheet. So here breadth is given 33. So we have to find length. But length is 2 pi r. And here it is given. The lateral surface area of the cylinder is given. So from that, we can find 2 pi r. What is the LSA of cylinder? 2 pi r h. And 2 pi r h is 4224. And h is what? 33 centimeter. That is the width of the sheet. So substitute the value of h, length of the rectangular sheet, L equal to 2 pi r. So we have to find 2 pi r. So 2 pi r into 33. No, don't give the value of pi 22/7 here because we don't want that. We have to find the length of the rectangle. That means we have to find the value of 2 pi r. So 2 pi r into 33. So what will be 2 pi r? 4224 by 33, which is equal to 128 centimeter. That means length of the rectangular sheet is 128 centimeter and width is given 33 centimeter. Now we can find the perimeter. Is it? What's the perimeter? 2 into L plus B. So the perimeter is equal to 322 centimeter. Is it clear? Understood? The only thing you have to remember here is in a cylinder, if you fold a rectangular sheet to form a cylinder, the length of the rectangular sheet will become the circumference of the circle or the base of the cylinder, and the width of the rectangular sheet will become the height of the cylinder. These two things you have to remember. Okay, now let us move on to question number 9. A road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to level a road. So find the area of the road if the diameter of the road roller is 84 centimeter and length is 1 meter. So road roller, you might have seen it. To level the road we use it. So let us see, it's the shape of a cylinder, is it? The front part which is rolling, no, it is a cylinder. So what is given? 750 revolution. It make 750 revolution to move once over to level a road. So let us see. Suppose this is the road. Okay. Now this is a cylinder or road roller. It's rolling. So one time if it rolls, what happens? One time it rolls means it is the lateral surface area of the cylinder. That much distance it covered. Now one more roll. See, one more lateral surface area. The cylinder's curved surface area is completed. Is it clear? Understood? So radius of the road roller is given, the diameter is 84, so radius is 42 centimeter, but here length is given as meter, so we will convert this centimeter to meter. That is very, very important. Units should be same. So it's equal to 42 centimeter means 42 by 100, which is equal to 0.42 meter. Now the length or height. So why we use the length? When the cylinder, here the cylinder is in horizontal position, no, not vertically. That is why we use the word length here. So length and height both are same. Length or height of the road roller is equal to 1 meter. Now 1 revolution of road roller equal to curved surface area or LSA of the CSA. We can use the word CSA also for the cylinder. Instead of LSA, we can use the word CSA, curved surface area also you can use. So that is equal to 2 pi RH, which is equal to, on simplification, 2.64 meter square. That is the curved surface area of the cylinder. So that is for one. So one revolution it will cover 2.64 meter square. One revolution, one time rolling. So 750 revolution, how much area it will cover? 750 into 2.64. So what is the area of the road? Area of the road is 1980 meter square. Hope you understood this answer. Is it? Okay, next. A company packages its milk powder in cylindrical container whose base has a diameter of 14 centimeter and height 20 centimeter. Company places a label around the surface of the container as shown in the figure. If the label is placed 2 centimeter from top and bottom, what is the area of the label? Very, very, very simple. So the label means the curved part. No. So the curved surface area of the cylinder we have to find. But only thing is it's not covering the full length of the height of the container, top and bottom, the 2 centimeter width it has to leave. So the height will differ. That's the only thing you have to take care. So area of the label equal to LSA or CSA of the cylindrical container. And radius remains the same. Radius is what here? Diameter is 14. So radius is 14 by 2, 7. Now height. Height will be, see, top and bottom, here to here to. These two you have to reduce. So that means the height is 16 centimeter. That's all. Now you have to find the curved surface area of the cylinder. That's it. So 2 pi RH. So on simplification, so the area of the label is equal to 704 centimeter square. And that's the end of this exercise. Meet you with next exercise soon. Bye.